Hello again. Welcome once more to the lair of the Ross Banshee. Thank you for returning. Let's delve into my past for the next story, shall we? This story takes place roughly 1 year after the Body Under the Tarp event. I was around 6 years old and had very few friends in school. However, one of my friends was on the same bus route as me. Now, unlike a normal, urban bus route, ours was a long and sparse one. See, we lived out in the countryside and attended a rural school. Her stop came a good several miles before mine, and so we would switch whose house we would go to once a week after school. We climbed a mountain, investigated a fairy ring, and terrorized tadpoles and minnows at my friend's house. At mine, we mostly played on my swing set or with dolls or played board games. There was one time that we decided to switch things up at my house. I had this Lion King tent. It was nothing fancy and not truly made for outdoor use. I think it was a vinyl shell with a PVC frame. Anyhow, we put my tent together in the basement, in the darkest corner we could find. I grabbed my grandpa's flashlight, and we turned off the light before settling in the tent. We proceeded to tell ghost stories. I don't remember how they went or how many we told before we heard a low growl. I looked at her. She looked at me. I told her she was being very funny growling like that. She said it wasn't her, and we heard it again as she was speaking. We took off from the tent as fast as we could. We were too scared to even scream. Our hearts were thundering and we were pale with fear by the time we reached light and the top of the stairs. We spent the rest of the visit in the kitchen watching hummingbirds and playing with Barbies. My friend didn't want to come over after that, and I couldn't blame her in the least. I didn't set foot in the basement for several years afterwards. We shifted our visits to happening only at her house. We were both quite relieved by the change. As you see, the paranormal things that happened to me weren't put off by company as many hauntings and such are. Regardless of where I was or who I was with, the paranormal world was far from done with me. I have only this to say in parting. There are many unexplained things throughout history, and documented evidence of paranormal happenings. This is only the beginning. If you are enjoying our videos, please share them with others. We aren't doing this for profit, just for fun, but we would still like for our channel to grow. Thank you.